So guys, good win, 2-0 through to the next round.
Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it? A win's a win. Love it, doesn't matter how it comes or whatever. But it's the FA Vase, you know, it's a great occasion, even at this sort of stage of the competition. But now, what we went out there to win the game, and we've done it, and we're proud of the lads.
You had 2 forced sort of changes in the first half as well, but they worked out well. John Weir's getting on the score sheet as well as Mickey Ray.
Yeah, well, it's nice when you come on as a sub, and I always say any sub that's out there that comes on, there's reasons for it. We had our reasons. I spoke to John about it because he got more or less rested. It wasn't dropped from the last game, but when he comes off, I always say go on there and tell us never to do it again. John went on there, and if you look at his performance, I think you'll be honest to say that yeah, he did go out there, he gave us his all, and he got his rewards.
A lovely play from John as well to get the goal for the second one. He's come through, he's got in midfield, drove through two defenders, and then beat the goalie as well.
Yeah, it started. It was nice to counter attack. Before the game, I've been and watched North Shields, and we had someone else have a look at them the other night against them, and that's their strong point. So basically, to do it against them, catch you on the counter attack, was excellent. I mean, John, the ball got given to him inside his own half, and he done really well. He was positive, he was driven, and when he checked back on his right foot, I thought himself, right, he chose that he's left-footed, but the finish was great. He realised that it was just out his reach, and he's took the shot early, which was more like a toe poke. But sometimes them are great if you don't. If he doesn't know where the ball's going to go, I'm sure the goalkeeper or anyone else doesn't. So no, it was a great finish and a great driving run.
And there was also 2 penalty shouts as well. What was the view from you?
From where we're at, you always struggle to see where it's at. The one against us, for me, it looked as if Chris Wallace, Minter, he went in. It looked sort of, it was going to be rash, but you saw him stop, and the lad seemed to just drop to the floor. Now, if that's the case, and he's tried to con us, and the referee saw that, he didn't give it. There's got to be a decision made there, and I think that's a yellow card. But I don't want people booked. I don't want things like that. But we need the consistency in it, because I'm sure if it was on our side, it would have happened, because it has happened already this season.
And then finally, just look ahead to Tuesday night, Dan.
Yeah, Tuesday. I'm not here, as Taj is not here today, so we'll leave it in the capable hands of Taj. I'm sure he'll love that. It's his old club. You have to be manager of them. You have to play for them. Me and him played for see him together. Taj against them. So yeah, we'll have a look at it. They're flying high. We spoke to their manager midweek when we were at the Heaven game. And yeah, they're flying high. We've got a lot of injuries from today, and we picked another 2 up, like you said, 2 forced changes in the first half. So we've picked a couple of more injuries up, but let's just see, we'll dust ourselves down as normal, and you've got to trust your squad, and we'll have a reshuffle, because there's a couple of the lads. I mean, Jonesy today, he hasn't played for a couple of months really, and like we say with Jonesy, he picks up these injuries, but big games need big players, and Jonesy was outstanding today.
Brilliant, guys, thank you.
Thank you very much.